Avengers Infinity War saw Thanos victorious in his quest to erase half of all life in the universe, in spite of the combined efforts of the Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy. In the sequel, there'll be a fight back, and some fans are expecting it to be a very one-sided victory in the hero's favor as they take the Mad Titan by surprise. This theory suggests that won't be the case, however, and that Thanos will have plenty of assistance in combating the good guys yet again. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's the best way of keeping up to date with all of ScreenRant's great new videos.
There are 2 more stones on Earth. Find them, my children, and bring them to me untitled.
To date in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Thanos hasn't done anything by himself. When he first appeared in the mid-credits scene of 2012's Avengers movie, he had just sent Loki and the Chitauri to Earth, with the other overseeing the invasion. Then, in 2014's Guardians of the Galaxy, when he made his first appearance in the main body of an MCU movie, he had the likes of Ronan and Korath doing his bidding for him.
I will bathe the Starways in your blood.
In the mid-credits scene of 2015's Avengers Age of Ultron, he claimed he was going to gather the Infinity Stones himself, and although he was definitely more hands-on in this year's Avengers Infinity War, he still had his children, Corvus Glaive, Proxima Midnight, Ebony Maw, and Cull Obsidian, and the Outriders to do a lot of the work on his behalf. Loki is now dead at Thanos' own hands, in spite of what some theories might suggest.
No resurrections this time.
And he'd evolved into a more heroic individual anyway. The Chitauri were destroyed when Tony Stark directed a nuclear missile into their base. Ronan killed the other. Korath was killed by Drax. Ronan was killed by the combined efforts of the Guardians of the Galaxy using the Power Stone. All of Thanos' children were killed in Infinity War. Ebony Maw by Iron Man and Spider-Man, Cull Obsidian by Bruce Banner, Proxima Midnight by Scarlet Witch, and Corvus Glaive by Vision. And the Outriders were finished off by the combined efforts of a glut of heroes in Wakanda. In the 4th Avengers movie next year, it might seem as though Thanos will have no support. But that really couldn't be farther from the truth. The Mad Titan will always have contingency plans in place, and more to the point, given that the movie will involve time travel into the past, his deceased henchmen will actually still be alive. So, which deceased bad guys could assist Thanos when the MCU's heroes attempt to undo what he did in Infinity War? Well, it really depends on when and where the conflicts in the movie take place. Should the Avengers travel back to the Battle of New York? As the set photos from Avengers 4 suggest is the case, Loki, the Chitauri, and the other will still be working for him. Ronan and Korath might still be in tow. If the MCU's heroes launch a surprise attack on the Mad Titan, the Black Order and even Nebula and Gamora could be deployed by the villain to fend them off.
Pretty, isn't it? Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
But Thanos might also choose to align himself with other Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy villains. He might join forces with the likes of Malekith or Ultron, or even all-powerful characters like Dormammu, Kurt Russell's Ego, or Jeff Goldblum's Grandmaster. He could, however, gain a new ally in the Red Skull. Maybe Marvel Studios has plans for him in the future of the MCU, starting with Avengers 4. Now that the Soul Stone is no longer on Vormir, the Nazi villain is effectively out of a job and free to do as he pleases, which could mean siding with Thanos as a means to an end. The end potentially being an ulterior motive of conquering the universe for himself. But the characters who might help him out aren't only limited to those we've seen in the MCU already. Marvel's comic books are a near-endless archive of potential allies for the Mad Titan, such as Dr. Doom, Kang the Conqueror, could very easily be called upon by Thanos to assist him. Should any of those villains be introduced as an ally to Thanos in Avengers 4, it would be a great way to set them up as the big bad of the MCU going forward. Heck, a lot of people were disappointed to see the likes of Death and Mephisto absent from Avengers Infinity War, as they were both by Thanos' side in the Infinity Gauntlet comic book arc, and Avengers 4 could very easily see them introduced to the MCU alongside the Mad Titan, or potentially Thor's sister Hela in Death's place. Whoever Thanos has fighting alongside him in Avengers 4, one thing's for sure. It's not going to be an easy one-sided onslaught for the heroes of the MCU. That would be boring. And once Thanos finds out the good guys have new allies like the extraordinarily powerful Captain Marvel in tow, the Mad Titan will surely actively look for some backup.
Let him have his fun.
And that's the end of our video. Did you enjoy it? Who do you think will be in Thanos' corner in Avengers 4? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to ScreenRant for more great videos like this one. Bye for now!